You, hey! Right? Mm-hmm. Zamir, you got him. Right here, Eddie. What the freak? You sound like an idiot. Zamir. Hey!
Now, because of this terrorist attack, this led the government of Israel. There's cameras out here. When I come back, you go with it.
Who do they think is going anywhere without their babies? Like, I had a breastfeeding baby. When I received the letter, my child was 5 months old. And it was like, oh yeah, so you gotta go. So what's supposed to happen with my babies? Like, I have a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a baby at the time. What's supposed to happen with my children? Like, so there was shock. And then there was disbelief. And now that it's still carrying on 2 years later, now there's upset. There is anger, there's upset. Like, it's outrageous.
I've given them dreams for here. I want my grandchildren to live righteously and to be free to do that, where that may not be so easy anywhere else. Environment is everything. The land here is everything. We strive to create an environment where it's easy to do right, you know, and that to do wrong is what takes effort.
All of us, and nobody have on the same look. It'll be the same color. Absolutely. Yeah, sure.
To the seamstresses to sew.
Yeah. Let's go. There are 3 beds. We have 3 beds. Okay.
But I've been hearing, no, seriously, I was hearing about these strange weather patterns. And she's drawn to it already, huh?
Yeah, she's already like halfway, you know.
Passover celebration. It's like an experience of a lifetime. You know?
And creativity and innovation to get the taste.
And herbs, they should be for me, due to you.
You know, I had children here. Went through my 30s here, went through my 40s here, and then all of a sudden, I'm 51, and somebody's telling me I'm about to be deported. I couldn't, a part of me really just did not accept that.
Let's see the brothers keep on moving. Let's see the brothers keep on moving now. Let me hear y'all. Let the brothers and sisters here. Here, sisters, over here. Okay? Over there. Let's go, Yishma, work 'em, Yishma.
Fathers, mothers, and family members of ours.
Never was something I really did, but it was professional those 6 years because we
Something about different communities. And I think we're going to try.
We're not black Jews, we're not Jewish, we're not adherents to Judaism, the tenets of Judaism. We're practitioners of spirituality versus religion. They can make all kind of exceptions and creative immigration rules that allow for Ukrainians and all others to come in. But when it comes to those of African ancestry, we seem to be the target of very, very crafty wording and loopholes that define us on the outside. And this from our earliest arrival in Israel. In 1969, on our arrival here, we basically were accepted. I say basically accepted under the law of return because it was just very loose. It wasn't something that was rigid like that.
they would study outside, sitting on rocks, in the cold, in the heat, and it forced us to establish our own institution. We didn't return or come to Israel looking for a job. We didn't come here because we didn't have any other options. We didn't come to Israel seeking asylum. We came to Israel by a divine calling. The same way there are people who return back to Israel by divine calling from other places in the world. And the reason why they rejected us was because they said they didn't want us to be inside of their institutions, and in that way we would probably affect the other children. The establishment of the state of Israel was based on the fact that Israel is the ancestral home of the Jewish people, right? Or the people of the Bible, or the people of the book. We identify as being part of that people as well. And so we came back home by divine calling like a lot of other people did. What is the reason why? We are the only people who have not been accepted after 50 plus years in Israel. That's something that nobody can be able to explain. Why?